So really quick, what I want to show you is your lines. The first thing you want to start off with, your guidelines that you guys are putting on this page need to be really soft. You can notice here when I'm doing this, I'm not moving my wrist, I'm using my whole hand to do this. These are the guidelines that I'm putting down. And then here is my one that goes across the center of the page. What I'd like to see right now is you need to have ovals that go here where these lines intersect. This is going to be the centers of our stuff. And then after that, boy, it's focusing really well on my shoe, isn't it? After that, then I'm going to do these C shapes. They're going to start and end on your guidelines. So you're going to run along your guidelines a little bit in order to get this together. And then what ends up happening is you start to get this three-dimensional shape that starts popping out. But what I'm getting is a lot of this. And that's not really giving you a full sense of 3 dimensions. It's okay, but that's not it. You're looking for a shape that's a little more like this, that runs along those lines in order to define it a little bit better. So again, running along that guideline and coming back up to here. Running along that guideline, coming back up to here. You can do like a bulbous kind of thing where you start in the middle there, but running along this guideline, coming back. This starts to give you a 3-dimensional shape. 3 dimensions. 3-dimensional, I'm still running along all those guidelines. I can take and I can make this a little bit funkier than what's actually going on. But we're using these guidelines in order to make my shapes. Now too, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to start to make things color. I'm going to color them in. So you want to make sure you're leaving yourself enough space. Running along that guideline a little bit in order to get 3 dimensions. And then you see how it starts to look like it starts to pop off the page. That's how that's working.